Hello everybody, and welcome back to Yakuza 0. In the last episode, we unlocked the cat fight minigame. That's all there is to say about that. And we also showcased a bit of billiards and a mechanic that's not really going to be useful until we get to Majima's side of the business minigame. On the other hand, we kept unlocking more areas for the Gambling King, and just haven't got shit on his challenge or anything like that. So unfortunately, I have to just kind of keep going with the Gambler Kings area before I can actually, get the challenge from him. I did buy one more property, one single property from the Gambler Kings area, so hopefully that activates something. Gonna wait here a little bit. I did try and stall out as much time as possible beforehand because before I recorded this, I checked the payouts and I'd started collecting them, but I just didn't wait until they were ready to collect, so that way I could, do that, I can do that. Uh, Damn it. It's literally on a pixel. Okay, thank you. Jesus Christ.
ボロ儲けボロ儲けボロ儲け
Anyways,
儲かった
go ahead. Okay,
マネーゲーム
that's
開始だ
something for sure,
資金
man.
投入だこれでどうだこれでどうだこれでどうだ資金投入
Thankfully, I have
しのぎきったな
too much wealth. I have infinite wealth. Yeah, infinite wealth to do that. No, trust me, I don't know why I committed to doing that. So don't bother asking in the comments about why the fuck I decided to just do that as loud as I possibly could. Anyways, yeah, you're. Anyways,
ランクアッ
should be fairly close to the fucking
プいい店になったな
Gambling King's challenge, considering we're at 60% of his
ガ
area
ンガン
collected.
稼ぐぜ
And we unlocked the cat fight minigame, so unless there's like another. Okay, there we go. What do we got this time? Oh, Mr. President, what's up? You've taken over 60% of the Gambling King's area. That's great news. Yes, but maybe because of that, we have another challenge. Challenge? From the Gambling King? Yes, but he only said come to the JCC. JCC. I wonder where that is. Do you know, Mr. President? Yeah, I can guess. It's short for Japan Cat Fight Club. I guess I should go. You know what that means, right? The Gambling King's minigame is entirely luck-based for the challenge, which means I'm not gonna be showing a majority of it. Because guess what? I don't want to lose 10% of the Gambling King's area off of some bullshit. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna save beforehand. I'm gonna pause the recording at the Cat Fight Club because I don't want to play the cat fight minigame, for one. Two, I don't even know if I could show it on YouTube. And three, I don't imagine y'all want to see potentially like 10 resets because I just refuse to fucking lose at this minigame. So there's a lot of reasons why I'm not going to be showcasing this challenge, but I'm sure you could imagine what it's like when I say it's luck-based. It's like, there's like an minor influence you could have towards how the minigame will actually go. It's just entirely luck based. So let me go ahead and save the game. Been a little bit since I recorded, right? But on the positive side, I'm done with college for the year. I finished my spring semester. I passed all my classes, and I'm officially done with all this bullshit. So I should be back to recording more frequently. Anyways, I'll see you guys on the other side whenever I get this video game completed because this is fucking annoying to get done and I hate it. Alright, so I beat it first try. I can't say I was expecting that. But it happened, and I'm simply just lucky. I don't know what else to fucking say. I'm just lucky. I fucking Got it first try. I don't know how else to put it. I don't really know how, because the game is literally just rock, paper, scissors. But I did it, and you know what? It's pretty cool, man. How much money do I? Oh, I can't go buy another property. I'm gonna go do that real quick while I'm waiting for payouts. I'm gonna try not to get caught up in a fight until then, but I mean, you never know, man. Let me see. I'm gonna circle back to Theater Square. I just didn't want to get in a fight right now, is all. Let me see, how many properties do I have left to get in this area? Look, 3 more. Chinko, onto something, and Benoit Leisure Hall. Let's go ahead and start trying to find those 3 properties, see if I can see which one I could find first and see if I could actually afford it. Answer is most likely going to be no, but it's worth a shot, you know. Oh, Benoit Leisure Hall. Oh, I can afford. What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, move on. Go home. Okay. Well, it's about all I can do right now, so let me go ahead and start heading back so I could go invest like 80 million into this property. Let me see. Yes. I don't imagine I have too much left to go until we get like the final challenge for this area. After that, it's just one more challenge or one more area, and then we'll be done with the mini game for good. Means I'm going to be what's it? Actually continuing the fucking story instead of fucking just like what's it called? Uh, just spending like 80 years getting this mini game done. I just want to get the reward from it all, because the reward for getting this specific called this is business game done is very good. I've said it like 50 times, but it still remains true. It's just a very good reward that probably should try and get over the course of the game. Of course, you don't have to do it like this, where you try and do the mini game all in one go, but it's probably worth a shot to actually just get it. Because honestly, this mini game is not difficult. The difficult part just comes from the fact that it takes forever to actually get it going, and the fact that some of the mini games, like the gambling king, can be kind of fucking stupid when it comes to the like not payouts, like the challenges. None of the fights in the business mini game are ever gonna get like difficult. So I don't mean to get your hopes up in the fact, like, with the idea that the last area of the game is gonna be like exponentially more difficult than what's it called? Like this right now, but it really isn't. It's just gonna it's gonna get like a tiny bit more difficult, and then it's just gonna like kind of just not do anything else. So yeah, it's just not really that crazy. I will say, in terms of Majima's business mini game, it's at least gonna be more interesting than Kiryu's. Kiryu's is just this a lot of the time, but Majima's is gonna be like definitely a lot more interactive for me, at least. It's gonna be a lot more visually interesting than Kiryu's game. So, I just gave you attention for like 15 minutes before I recorded this. My dog is crying right next to me. Like 15 minutes before I was recording this, fucking petting her. I was giving her belly rubs, was scratching, what's it called, her scratching her neck. I was doing all that. Now she's looking at me crying, giving me puppy dog eyes. I don't know what she wants from me. What do you want? I just gave you attention. All right, let me see. There's only 2 more properties, and I can probably afford one of them. Let's see where they're at, actually. Oh, there goes one of them. Montemarte. Yeah. All right, well, we almost have all of the Gambling Kings area. It's just I need one more property, and I don't know exactly where it's at, so I gotta look around for a while, see if I can find out where it's actually at. And it's gonna take forever for me to find it. What do you want, man? Alright, well now I'm playing one-handed so I can pet my dog so she stops crying. I don't know what she wants right now. Probably just wants attention. Start giving her right now. Pachinko parlor? No, I already had that one. If it was gonna be that last mysterious property. Well, fuck you then, Bella. God damn it. I was petting her, and then she got on her back so she could get belly rubs. Fucking. Ooh. This dog can get on my nerves a lot, but I can't help but indulge her being annoying because she's fucking cute. Even though it does get pretty annoying to, at some points, being with this dog. Let me tell y'all, if you want to get specifically a dachshund, be prepared for barking. Holy Lord, this dog barks at everything. And also, guess, get ready for them to beg for attention, because they're gonna beg for a lot of attention. Just as a preface for if you want to get specifically a dachshund or a weenie dog. Because that's what's right beside me right now, and that's what's barking and asking for attention right now with crying. I don't know why. I want so much attention right now. I was just giving her attention like a few minutes before recording this episode. But you know what? I'm fine giving her some attention. Like at right now. Let me. Huh. It's gotta be somewhere like around here. I'm trying to just scope out where this property is at, so whenever I have the money for it the next time around, I could just go straight to it instead of actually trying to fucking like looking around everywhere, not being able to find it at all. I'm not fighting you, man. I don't know how the hell you even saw me from all the way across the goddamn theater square, but I mean, hey, good for you, man. Good for you. I'm not fighting you though, because I just don't feel like fighting this shake there right now. There it goes. God damn. Okay, this is the last property we need. And I have barely, just barely don't have enough to actually get that, so it's like, ugh. But at the very least, the next payout's gonna probably be enough to cover for that. Hopefully. So I don't have to invest in as much properties anymore. How much longer do we have for payouts right now? I guess I could go do a mini game right now. If I don't get caught by these guys. Ah! Okay. Actually. You know, he was just around here. Where is he? There he goes. I could pass the time by trying to fight Mr. Shakedown. It's gonna probably go badly, but hey, it's the least I could do. You know, just do something instead of kind of waiting around. If Mr. Shakedown wasn't literally right here, what's it called? I'd probably go do billiards again, but anyways, hang on. You again, Sato. You stand out too much. It's almost like you're begging me to come and mug you.
Huh?
It's all in your head. But you know, you're starting to get on my nerves too. Why can't I just walk around the town without having to deal with annoyances like you? Hey, you get how I feel. Good. Now you see why I have to kick your ass. I guess. Well, let's do this then. Isn't it great how we're on the same page now? Now I don't get to feel bad about beating the crap out of you. Mr. Shakedown again. Fucking 2.5 health bars. I should have missed. I will say, now that we have Beast, I don't know if I did a Mr. Shakedown fight with Beast, but if we could get him on the ground somehow, that'd be very helpful with Beast. Let me see, I could probably use a fight. Oh, fuck you, first of all. Yeah, okay, if I could do this. Oh, god damn it, I missed. Fuck that, we're not committing to that anymore. Oh, fucking sweet! Also, I don't know if I said this before. Don't grab Mr. Shakedown. He will fucking swat you away. Oh, it'll lead to some bullshit. Oh my god, thank the fucking lord that animation's just there. Oh my god, if that animation was not there, that would have been fucking horrible. Dude, I don't think you have any idea how fucking close I was to losing that right there. Anyways, here's this with Beast style. If you could get him on the floor and then just grab him while he's down on the ground, fucking big damage if you could just chain grab him a lot. Fuck. God damn, I hate first gear. I hate first gear. God damn it, it wasn't enough. I don't think we've seen any of the Mr. Shakedown fights use the like second version of that charge before, so that's kind of like still waiting for that to happen, but you never know what's gonna happen, man. I don't have all the tools that make Mr. Shakedown like a fucking cakewalk, and so it's still kind of like I need to be careful when I'm fighting him. And by tools, I mean the fact that you get some crazy ass health upgrades later on and damage upgrades, so it's like, there we go. Oh, okay, he did it, but I'm not gonna fucking let myself get hit by that, just so I can demonstrate what he does. I'm sure you can imagine Mr. Shakedown going for a command grab is not exactly something we're gonna get caught by, but yeah, I don't have all the tools that make Mr. Shakedown a fucking oh shit, hold on. Dialogue. Actually, I feel great! I got exactly what I wanted. What are you talking about? What do I have to tell you everything? It's none of your business. Yeah. I'm the one getting attacked. I think it is my business. Huh? Ugh, enough with these questions. You're pissing me off again. Ah! Anyways, yeah, the tools for making Mr. Shakedown, what's it called, pretty easy. It's just like, the secret fighting style we're gonna get from, this. I don't know if I spoiled that. I'm pretty sure I've said a mix of both secret and fighting style as a reward for this minigame. Well, I might have accidentally just spoiled what the reward is here. Anyways, yeah, the reward for getting the business minigame completed, and then health upgrades in the future, and then damage upgrades that'll come later on to make everything a cakewalk pretty much. But Mr. Shakedown specifically will become very easy to get through. with the damage upgrades. Anyways, be time to go pay out. I swear to God, if I go there and like the Gambling Kings area is like at like 2% or something, like like a pixel away from being completed, it's gonna be annoying, very annoying. Let me go see. God damn it! Literally, I called it. I said 1 pixel, and it was in fact 1 pixel away being well, flicked. Oh, God damn it! I didn't press down. Now watch this one. Yep.
Shinogi kitta na.
90% completed. Okay. Let me go invest in here real quick. I should also probably change the staff because the economy is gonna be fucking horrible unless I change it. You. Sure. I don't give a fuck about safety for those areas. I just need security for this area to be like decent, so that way it's not like they fucking overrun with goons every second. Sure. God damn, that thing is a fucking leech. Oh. I almost forgot to start collecting payouts. Please lead! Hey, yo, how's it going? Hey, you're the guy who let me into the catfight arena, right? Oh, you remembered me? How sweet. What's going on here, Mr. President? I know you have a wide varied network, but you have homeless friends too? Well, we're not exactly friends, more like acquaintances. What brings you here? I got a message for you from the Gambling King.
Nani?
Gambling King? Yeah, heard you gobbled up quite a lot of the Gambling King's turf. You do realize he's really pissed, right? He's winning at his turf now, because he wants to sell things once and for all. Settle things. Well, I figure he's realized he can't beat you in a business, so he'll have to resort to something riskier to win. He says he'd do anything to be the last one standing. That's his policy. Everybody's putting his money on getting rid of you and winning everything back. Besides, the 5 billionaires all resorted to things like that to get ahead in the first place. You know you're gonna die if you go there. You and the girlie here should just elope and get out of town. Huh? What? Elope? Me and the president? What on earth are you saying? It's so sudden. But if you really want to, Mr. President, maybe we could. Hey, I'm not eloping with anyone. No matter what the enemy stoops to, I'm not gonna run. I'll crush them, dirty tricks and all. That's my policy. Is that right? You kinda make me want to be in your corner. You're a strange guy. Alright, I've done my part and gave you the message. It's time for me to split. Try not to die out there, buddy. Yeah, thanks. I just don't like losing my customers, that's all. I'm expecting you back at the arena, you hear? See ya. I'm not going back there for like 80 years. I'm gonna step into your mock bowl. I'll go as soon as I'm ready. Wrong. Nothing. What's up with her? You might know a way around it yet, but when it comes to women, you're clueless. Okay. Well, let's go to the Gambling Kings challenge. I don't know why. Dude, this is extremely gross, but my mouth is full of fucking saliva right now. I'm not even trying to do that. It's just naturally happens. It happens in general when I'm talking too much. Like, if I'm talking normally, for some reason my mouth just makes a lot of fucking saliva and it makes it very difficult to try not to spit. I'm trying to just talk normally and have to say a word like that starts with B or like M or something. It makes it very difficult to try and talk like that, but I don't know. It's very weird. Anyways, Gambling King challenge. Final challenge. Unlock fight. there, there you are, Kiryu. Are we gonna put an end to this? Yeah, exactly. You read my mind. I gotta admit, I underestimated you. I didn't wager you'd be this good in management. My back's up against the wall thanks to you. At this rate, I'm gonna lose. But I'm all about doing whatever it takes to win and be the last man standing. So I'm gonna kill you right here and take everything back. Going into violence when the chips are down, huh? You're as rotten as the rest of the billionaires. Say whatever you want. I don't care what anyone says about how I did it. I'm gonna win it. Let's make this our final bet. If you survive this fight, I'll give you my area and everything I have. If you die, I'll take everything you own. What do you think? Pretty good gamble, am I right? Are you sure you want to give me that much of a handicap? Oh! With these rules, I have the advantage. I'm stronger than you after all. You really know how to push my buttons, don't you, boy? Fine, I'll accept your challenge. Bring it. Yeah! Gambling King! Just think, after this, I could probably stop putting on a southern accent, even though I'm from fucking Texas. Let me tell you, living in Texas is like... Living in Texas and talking about the accent is so fucking annoying because it... For a lot of people, it usually doesn't even come out that much. Like, unless you're from, like, the DFW area, you don't really hear the, like, northern accent that much. Unless you're, like, in the DFW area. Which, I mean, I should say stands for Dallas-Fort Worth, which is, like... What I mean by that is, like, unless you're up north or, like, in, like, a country part. Like, I'm talking, like, back roads of town with, like, a population of, like, 100 people. Unless you're, like, in those areas, you don't hear the Texas accent that much. But it does still kind of exist because people say shit like y'all a lot. I say y'all instead of you all, right? And every time that happens, people always are like, oh, well, howdy, partner. I didn't realize we had a cowboy on our hands. Shut the fuck up. The accent's not even that noticeable, man. God damn it. Like, the accent, it makes it so annoying to try and talk and be from Texas because people will just be like, if it slips for 1 second, like, if you're talking, like, relatively normally, and then you say, like, oh yeah, y'all are something for sure. They'll be like, oh, howdy, partner, can I get a Coke? Specifically a Sprite, Baylor, y'all, Baylor. It's very annoying. Also, I just remembered I want to talk, I don't want to talk about that, but what's it called? I just got reminded it's a thing that people assume about Texas. I don't know where the fuck people got the idea that we call every soda specifically Coke. I don't know where that idea came from, but I have never heard a single person in my life call something like Dr. Pepper Coke. I've never heard that. I don't know where the fuck people got that as a Texas thing, but I have never fucking heard that as something people say here. And trust me, I've lived in Texas my entire life, right? Maybe it's because I'm from Central Texas, but I'm just saying I've never heard someone call something like Dr. Pepper or Sprite a Coke. I've heard pop, I've heard soda pop before, but I've never heard fucking Coke. I don't know where people have heard that, but I just say soda. I say the names of the soda actually instead of pop or soda. Well, so I don't even know. It doesn't matter anyways, because I'll just fucking say I want a Dr. Pepper, because Dr. Pepper is the best soda. I don't care, man. Even though they're all unhealthy for you and are sweet as hell. Dr. Pepper is just the best. Anyways, complete domination. Looks like I won. Sure looks like it, boy. I didn't think you had it in you. It's been a while since I lost this big on a bet. But a loss is a loss. You won my area and my fortune. That's very sportsmanlike of you. I told you before, right? When you gamble, you just gotta be the last man standing. I lost everything today, but this isn't the end for me. I'll start over from scratch and claw my way back up to the top. And once I'm there, I'll take you down. You can bet on it. So I take back what I said about putting an end to this. I lost today, but one of these days, I'll be back to try my luck against you once again. Sure, that's fine. When you claw your way to the top next time, don't use any dirty tricks. Do it fair and square, and I'll accept your challenge. Fine. I got it. Watching you, I guess it is possible to make money running a business on the straight and narrow. Maybe I'll try it out. You really think I can change? You don't change. You'll never be able to win against me. And that settles it, lad. I gotta change. Hola, gambling king, baby. You lost, huh? Lame. What the hell? Media king. Here to yank my chain? Oh, no. I'm here to give you a heads up. And? Well, before your little showdown, us 5 billionaires took the liberty of confiscating all your properties and funds. Say what? Someone probably thought you were going to lose. If you lost and gave away your fortune and property out of some twisted sense of chivalry, you'd only become a bigger threat than the rest of us. You bastard! Anyway, Kiryu-san, was it? Sucks to be you. This guy's just an empty shell. Even if he gives you everything he's got, that's not a whole lot anymore. Isn't the Gambling King one of you? You're discarding him just like you did to the Leisure King? Some group you are. Yeah, that's right. If you're not willing to do whatever it takes, you can't make it big in this shit show of a world. Well then, adios, former Gambling King, ex-billionaire, and you too, Mr. Kiryu. Well, I'm sure you could tell that this was kind of supposed to be this is non-linear based on the fact they said 5 billionaires instead of 1 billionaire now. Damn it, those bastards. I'm gonna get them. Hey, Kiryu-san, would you mind letting me help you out at your place? I really want to get this a payback. Besides, working for you might help me turn myself around. I can see that. Welcome aboard. Hey! Oh, good lord, your fucking stats suck. Billionaires are ruthless. Is Media King actually the one controlling them? Blocks him in electric rush style. Woo. Well, that was impeccable timing on taking care of the Gambling King. I'm impressed. Don't you think? Timing is everything in the business world. The important thing is to remain free of emotion or empathy. Do you understand? Those things only get in the way of making money. Yes. But the 5 billionaires are fewer in number these days, aren't they? I will take care of Mr. Kiryu without fail. I suppose I do have something to look forward to then. If you fail, I'll discard you without a moment's hesitation. Nothing personal, I hope you don't mind. I'll go get ready for him now. They're all worthless. Well, it's about time for me to put my next plan into motion. Ah, you're here. Come in, old friend. What the fuck? I've been waiting for you, Yamanoi! That old bastard tricked us! He's a devil! Alright, well, before we wrap up this episode, let me go actually buy the property I said I was going to go buy before all of that. Anyways. I 8 Gambling King properties. Woo! I'm at 8. Hold on. Just want to be sure. Okay, yeah, okay. I understand where the 8 came from. Don't worry. Oh, do not worry about it. Let me go back to the office. Just so that way I can collect payouts and shit like that. And also unlock the Media Kings area. Don't you fucking dare. God damn it! Alright, well, I guess while we're doing that, I guess not all that's left to really say is the fact that, as I'm sure you can tell by the fact that for all four of the previous Kings areas, the prices just kept going up for the properties. They're about to get even more expensive for the Media Kings area, so yeah, just get ready for that. Because it's gonna be extremely annoying to try and get properties in this area when everything is like a zillion dollars. Anyways. Yamano, you bastard! You're fucking betraying us. Oh, Mr. President, you defeated 4 of the 5 billionaires now. Yeah, Media King is the only one still standing. I made preparations so we could purchase property from the Media King's area. Our opponent's strong, but we could do it. Well, if you look at this area now, we have the Media King's area finally open to us now. Yeah, they can put you. Actually, no, fuck that. We're not putting you here. We're putting you here because I'm not gonna. I'm putting you here because you're fucking useless, pretty much. Anyways, let me actually collect payouts so it's not like that crazy that we're just kind of fucking waiting for things. I almost have $1 billion collected at once, so it's looking pretty good. Anyways. You know, I know they're like a pretty good chunk over like what I've been doing usually now, where it's like 30 minutes per episode, but I figure I could show one example what the Media Kings area is going to be like investing in now. So that's 48 billion here. We go ahead and start payouts, right? Select everything here. Let's go to the Media Kings area. As I'm sure you could tell, it was just pretty much the entire north side of the map. So it's going to take a while to actually get there and just, you know, check out how everything's going over there. Let's go to business. Let's go see what the Media Kings area is looking like. Okay, yep. A lot of shit right there. You can see pocket circuits in areas. We're going to need to befriend Pocket Circuit Racer. Which means that's going to take forever because I have yet to collect a lot of parts for Pocket Circuit actually. So it's very annoying. But let's go ahead and actually go up to the Media Kings area so that way I can just showcase just how much we're going to have to be spending just to buy one property for this area. Let's go look around, you know. We're in the Media Kings area now, so we can look around to see what properties there are to buy. Probably none right here, but definitely going to be looking for some, you know, just to kind of see what's available. You know, it probably is gonna take me a little bit to actually find a property that I can fucking invest in. Oh, fuck off. Stop fighting you, bro. You're a Nawab Riche, bro. Okay, there we go. Hotel Mermaid. This hotel is supposed to have themed suites with a variety of decorations. What should I do? 921 million. Yep, that is the new price we're gonna have to strive for. So, next time on Yakuza 0, we're gonna start attempting to get the Leisure Kings area invested in. So I'll see you guys in the next episode.